Hi everybody, and welcome to my first official Sailor Moon Crystal reaction video since restarting the channel. Today I'm going to be reacting to the Moon Pride music video. This was the music video that was released before any of the episodes of Sailor Moon Crystal. It was the theme for the first season, sung by Mamoru Clover Z. I have seen this video now a couple of times because I've been trying to get the reaction to record and things. It either hasn't recorded or something's gone wrong, but I guarantee you my reaction is going to be virtually the same every time because I'm just in awe of how beautiful this video was. I know a lot of people had issues with it, but I, for one, loved it, and now you're gonna see why. So, here we go. Oh wow, that first image of the Ginzo shoe and Earth, it's so pretty! And then we have Sailor Moon, and it's... oh wow. I loved that they had her standing on her own and the moon was so bright. I don't get the exploding symbols of the other Senshi and why we have that kind of intermittent stuff with Serenity and Endymion right at first. But it's still very pretty. We see a very downcast Serenity. Endymion kind of standing in flames. Oh, Serenity looks so desperate and so pretty. And then we have shots of each of the Sailor Senshi. I hate seeing Serenity falling because I don't know what's going on. I have not read the manga, so I don't know, exactly what happens to her. I do love that we get the mirror parallel of her and Sailor Moon as she falls. The two identities sort of merging and becoming one like we had in the 90s anime. Serenity and Endymion together made a beautiful power couple, and here we see them holding hands, being separated by the forces of darkness, and then Serenity kind of waking up, almost, in a sense of desperation. We see all of the Senshi together, and now they're kind of lifted. Now that Sailor Moon's there, they're just... I'm stunned at how gorgeous this was. A lot of people said the animation was crappy, but this image when she pulls herself up, oh my goodness. When she finally, when we see the transformation of Sailor Moon. Now, a lot of people complained about this transformation, and I get it. It was a little too CGI for my taste, but I feel like the transformations were done as well as they could be at that point. And so I'm anxious to see, how these are going to be improved on, especially this season, with this being Infinity, how all of that is going to work. I love seeing the attacks of each Senshi because the attacks are so beautiful. And then here again we get Serenity and Endymion, Sailor Moon, Tuxedo Mask, kind of that juxtaposition. I love the fact of the Ginzo shoe and how they had the Senshi sort of walking at the end. You start off with Sailor Moon alone, and then Mars joins her, and then Mercury. This was a little too CGI for my taste. I didn't like initially how it panned out because it seemed too unreal. But then as they're walking, they pose, and you get this shot that for a split second looks almost just like the manga. And then we start to see what's in store for us this season, which I felt was a great way to kind of conclude the video. She opens her eyes, you see her holding the Ginzo shoe, and there is the last image of the manga cover that we were given when Sailor Moon Crystal was announced. And there you go. I felt like this was really, really pretty, you guys. I just, for most of the time when I watch it with the music, which I had to mute it, otherwise it would have played back in my video, I don't know, it just, it's so pretty, it just, it's so hard to put it into words without turning into a complete fangirl mess, which is what I'm doing right now. Oh my gosh. It was just so pretty. I loved it, and I felt like if the Moon Pride reaction was this good, or if the Moon Pride video, rather, excuse me, was this good, how good is the anime gonna be, you guys? And I know a lot of you think I'm crazy because you hated the original Japanese animation for Crystal, but I think in its own little way it worked, and it's gonna be interesting to see as we go through the episodes what changes and what stays the same, you know? Well, until next time, I will see you guys soon. Jenny.